the drive to different ski areas. This is important stuff. Although that's not going to be super pertinent these next couple of storms. It looks.
It's rain, right?
You got a lot to focus on this week between Wednesday and then the weekend, right? You were so upset about how calm it was.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
But think about, you remember this storm that we were watching for so long, and then it turned into last night, which was like, it was a rainstorm, and it was like pounding rain for a while.
Yeah. Similar stuff on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be a lot like that, actually. Let's start with where we are, which was mild, in the upper 40s, low 50s today. Average high is 44 this time of the year, so above average. I was mentioning we've gone through so many different phases with this November, where we started off so warm, some days in the 70s, then we had that period of time where we had that snow event for most of the state, and then kind of back to mild over the last week or so. Visible satellite looking good, partly cloudy, and it's going to be chilly tonight, dropping down into the 20s. Teens across northern Maine and single digits into Aroostook County. But tomorrow is a sunnier day from start to finish when compared to today, but it's also cooler, only ending up around the upper 30s to around 40 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. Clouds come in tomorrow night. We stay in the 30s there. And then Wednesday, I think during the day is actually fine and relatively mild in the mid and upper 40s as the flow turns south-southwest ahead of this storm system, but it is cloudy through most of the day. And then here come a couple of sprinkles. Most of the rain comes through after sunset, but it is pretty much for everyone rain, and temperatures maybe into the 50s on Wednesday night while it's rainy. It's windy too, and then a little snow tries to sneak in the back end in the mountains, but I'm always pessimistic about that snow really being impactful after it's rained an inch and you just get that back end snow. It usually doesn't do all that much. So rainfall amounts will be around an inch, maybe an inch and a half I could see in a couple of spots if it really starts coming down here Wednesday night into very early Thursday. Thursday actually looks fine once this moves out of the way. So it's just a simple warm front, cold front. But when they're coming in from the west like this, it's going to be hard to really connect on snow unless they're coming from Alberta, Canada, the old Clipper. I mean, that doesn't look like that's in the cards. Cooler on Thursday, quiet on Friday, another system on Saturday. And the question on that is simply, is it showers or is it rain? I think that's it. I don't think we're talking about is it rain or is it snow. Watch it come in here on Saturday, coming in again from the west-southwest. This model has largely just showers Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. The American GFS model has more of another downpour event on Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. So that's kind of where we're living at. There is some talk in the weenie world about a pattern that's more conducive to snow in the medium range, and that's called a negative NAO. We'll talk a little bit, I think, about it tomorrow. I'm thinking about putting a segment together because it's actually gotten quite a bit of buzz. NAO is North Atlantic Oscillation. When it goes negative, we have a better chance of storms. But remember, guys, it's a broad stroke kind of thing. So like we will be above average chances of snow during that time period. Will they connect? We will see when we get there. But that would be around the Christmassy, right before Christmassy time.
Don't you tease people with a potential white Christmas.
We're going to do it. That's a good time to do it. Wouldn't it be funny if we had this blazing November, couldn't get snow, and then bam, right on the right time?
Listen, now it's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Because you've said it. You put it out there. All right. Thanks, Keith.